Welcome back to Buttman.
Why would you do that? Oh, God. So we have our resident Joker here. And, oh yeah, by the way, there are secret maps. I don't know if we went over this before. But they're places.
Yeah, I totally forgot about
that. Yeah, they give you hints on the actual map that you can open up in the menu. And, they pretty much just, allow you to look at the secrets that are going on in the game and whatnot. Yeah. Cool. That's about all that really it is. It's just this. It's a cheat sheet, is what it is.
It's like buying maps in Assassin's Creed or something. It just shows you where all this stuff is.
Even though I never do that.
I mean,
I never do that.
It depends on which Assassin's Creed it is.
I never do that. I prefer to find them on my own.
In 3, I bought the maps because I couldn't stand that one. I did not want to. I did not want to explore it myself at all.
To be fair, that one also gives you the huge amount of wilderness between New York and what is it? Boston.
Boston.
Is it Boston and New York are the two major cities?
But that's like a gigantic spread.
I'm kind of upset. If it's not Philly, I think it's weird.
It's not Philly.
I think it's weird. It should have been.
Well, there was no battle there.
There should have been.
There should have been.
Why don't they ever do like Assassin's Creed Civil War?
They might. I don't know.
I think it'd be cool.
They might.
Yeah. Also, if you can't tell, there's like
they haven't gotten to that period in time yet.
They will. Also, if you can't see yet, there's like a body hovering in the middle of the room.
Hover body.
You won't get away with this.
It's there.
You won't get away with this.
I think this is the only room in single player that I take out completely silently.
Well, you have to. Oh no, floaty man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I have to.
They strung him up.
I do it. Also, how is it that Harley Quinn just doesn't look outside and goes, "Oh, there he is. Just shoot him."
They're playing a game. Oof, that was gutsy.
That was by accident too, because I was trying to just climb
Guts,
up.
man.
Also, does Batman choke him out with his horrible armpit stench?
Yeah.
Like, is that what it is? Because I can only imagine how.
I'm actually, now that you mentioned it, I'm actually really surprised he doesn't get those gauntlet spikes stuck on anything, ever.
Yeah.
Like just stuck on them.
You know what? I'm really surprised. Are they also like hard metal, plastic, or like ceramic?
Sure they're metal.
I can only imagine how much they must suck when he hits someone, because he's got to kill people sometimes.
Well, I mean, they're not for that.
I know, but okay. So if he punches someone and he pulls back.
But he doesn't.
Some guy comes at him, and he doesn't get him at the right angle. He's totally stabbing someone in the face.
They're the black swords, dude.
I know what they're for, but jeez.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of it to begin with.
I guess, but like, come on.
Let's agree that there's not going to be any really bad attempts at the voice.
What, at us doing the voice?
Yeah.
Oh no, we won't. We don't want to ruin things.
Oh yeah, I mean, he already said it. Said it.
Okay, Warner Brothers. This is how you do Bane.
Well,
he's Spanish, by the way. He's supposed to be Spanish.
Yeah, well, he was a luchador, or that's the whole point of his mask.
Yeah, even though he was from Spain, where I think
Spain.
He's from España.
Spain.
He's from España. I'm sorry if anyone's listening from Spain. I don't mean to be rude with that accent.
Get that venom.
Yeah. Yeah, because here's the thing too, like, Bane's whole thing is that he's just as intelligent as Batman is, but he's also physically just
a monster.
Yeah. You know, he isn't an idiot at all.
Yeah, he's an intelligent person. He's not the lumbering fool that, like, a lot of people would associate with someone that big. He's not the dumb jock stereotype.
Yeah, and
Even
here's
though
a Titan fight, pretty much, is what this is. It's
even though you kind of beat him by, you know, that kind of standard.
Yeah, and I don't know. It makes me a little upset sometimes because in Arkham Origins they totally mess up his character, and then they
That's the one I haven't played.
You can kind of skip that one, really. It's fun.
So I've heard.
It's fun, but
I mean,
it's not.
I played a little bit of the challenge maps before.
I do think the combat's snappier, though.
The combat's fine. They didn't change much. Though.
No, I think it's a little snappier. Like the animations are just a little bit, like it's much more impactful. I will say the boss fights are so much better than the boss fights in any of the other two games.
Except apparently that they've, you know, messed up Bane.
Yeah. I mean, the boss fight's awesome because he's basically chasing you around a hallway.
Oh, so he's Killer Croc.
Essentially, except he's a little bit smarter than Killer Croc.
Spoilers for the rest of this video, or these videos.
Oh yeah, also that Killer Croc section took me forever to do. Oh my god. Because for whatever reason, I just was awful at aiming. So I just couldn't. You'll see.
Oh, and
it's
then he
bad.
punched you in the back of the head.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this too is that he can and does beat up the other thugs.
Oh yeah, that's the part that I like, is that it totally beats up everyone.
Oh.
I didn't dodge the right time.
I will break you.
Yeah. Just take out every.
That was dangerously close to movie dying.
What the?
When I said I will break you. I
A
mean,
little
I could have done it, but I have not.
You just make me a little upset sometimes.
For not doing it?
For doing it.
I don't want to do it.
But because I like Spanish Bane because it's the actual character.
Well, yeah, it's how he was written.
And
I mean,
that's the way I like him.
They've taken liberties before.
I mean, they take liberties in this game with a
That's
lot of
true.
the characters that they, you know, I mean, they try to stick as close as they can, but you know, they definitely, you know, they don't stay 100%.
No.
So,
Well, I mean, you have to write for your medium.
oh yeah. You know, I'm still surprised that this game is as good as it is.
I don't know. There's been some really good Batman games.
I don't know, because the whole thing that I heard was that there haven't really been any good ones, like, until this one.
Batman on the NES was like a good NES.
Okay, how did he not kill Bane? He totally drowns him.
Kill Bane from another game. And a lot of other stuff.
I will shoot you in the face, Pierce.
Shut up.
Get back to the main
Convenient boat is convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't remember. Pretty sure that boat wasn't there before.
No, it totally
If you go
wasn't.
and look for it.
Panic. You're needed there.
By the way, by the bay.
Oh my god.
Young Bruja.
It's Spanish for witch.
Yeah, by the way, Bane can swim. Not everybody is like, water, you can't do that, ever.
I know, but he totally has this giant car that's just pushing him downward.
But it's Bane.
No, you're right. Bane is.
He'll eat the car.
Best to plan
Yeah.
ahead for
Also,
situations like this.
what does Batman do with that car? He just leaves it down there?
It's me, remember?
Batman don't care.
I mean, that's also why I'm assuming that they're making such a big deal with the Bat car in Arkham Knight,
Oh, yeah.
because he loses it in this game,
I'm heading to Dead Man.
and then he has like the whole tank-looking one in Arkham Knight,
Yeah.
which I think would have been a lot cooler if they had like the gimmicky like Adam West one. Like, okay, because you know how you can get other skins for Batman in Arkham City.
Mm-hmm.
How cool would it be if they did that with the Bat car?
You know what? I don't
love
think
that.
I don't think I would use anything besides the like really long Rolls Royce looking one. Like,
Yeah, right.
From the animated series. Like that would be the only problem. I would not change it from that. Like, that is the Bat car to me. You know,
Yeah.
The Batmobile and the Bat plane and the Bat boat. Like, just because you take the wheels off and...
The Bat jet.
I said plane.
I know, but it was a different one.
Oh, I guess. Whatever.
And then there was the Bat Pod from the Dark Knight, which was really
Yeah,
just
I
the
guess
Bat
so.
cycle.
With the flipping on different access wheels.
Mm-hmm. Which is totally a precursor to the, you know, Robin's motorcycle.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
You know, I think it's cool that Robin exists in this series of games.
Yeah.
Because I would really want him to have a much bigger role in the next Batman game. Same thing with Nightwing and Catwoman and all of them.
Yeah.
I think it would be great
Well,
if they
I
all
mean,
had bigger roles.
I mean, in City, Catwoman has a big role.
But only if you have the DLC. Other than that, she's kind of...
Oh, okay. So you, like, back elbowed that guy. I could see where you're...
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? If it's made of metal, he just totally could slice a guy's neck open. So... It could happen. It just can. But...
Angry at the floor?
Well, it hit the jaw at least, so
Yeah,
that's
sure.
something. Shut up.
Yeah,
What?
I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Really?
Got bat caves everywhere.
Yep. Got them bat caves. And just fight some guys. Yeah.
Oh, you're dead, Batman.
See, what makes us sad is that we're playing this on easy.
You're playing this on.
Yeah, I'm playing it on easy.
Can't you aim where you throw them?
You can, but you have to change direction as soon as you press it, and then it'll do that. And I always forget to do that.
Oh.
I just stay in the same direction that I'm facing.
I'm pretty sure you get like an extra point, and I say point, but like an extra multiplier if you hit someone with the other.
I think
person.
it's per person actually. I think it's how it works.
Oh, if you like barrel through 3 of them, you get an extra 3.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember enough.
Yeah, I don't
in this
remember.
one.
Yeah, I also have a little bit of a problem with the multipliers in this game and also in
Well, it's
Arkham
because
City.
it's
I think
probably
they-
because you're mashing it.
I think so, but not just that. I also think they're just a tiny bit too quick at disappearing, particularly in this one versus City.
No,
I think this one's a little bit
It depends
quick.
on if you. How is that too small?
I don't get it. I didn't get it either. I was just like, okay.
Anyways,
That's why it took me a second to like register.
it'll
I need to move.
disappear instantly if you screw up. You know.
Yes.
If you counter a move. That
Also a
doesn't
question.
counter.
Is this William Hurt?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to look it up.
It sounds a lot like William Hurt, but who knows?
And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Hurt.
Love how there's skulls
William
here.
Hurt.
That's not that's not menacing at all. Like, how is this? I honestly want to know, how is this mental institution still in operation?
Well, because.
Also, that moon is fucking huge. Like,
By the way, if there is like totally a
look how big that moon is.
yeah, wow. If there's just doors leading up to that point, why are there doors leading up to that point?
I don't know. They're
It's
probably
like Dead Man's Leap, but like, why would you have that as a thing?
Disabling countermeasures.
I don't know what to tell you.
Security
It just
deactivated.
is, I guess. But yeah, here's the Arkham Asylum Batcave, I guess.
As you run into a wall.
Shut up. And of course, the typical Batman waterfall that needs to be in every Batcave.
Yeah, it's to keep Aquaman out. Because if he's like, I'm gonna take this river in, and then it's like, what?
Dr. Young is heading up a project.
I do like the
External funding.
in Lego Batman, because you can, when you go back to the Batcave in Lego Batman, you can either get any of the Bat cars, Bat planes, or any of the Bat boats.
barely
and it's really cool because you can get like a speedboat getting out there, and you have Robin chasing you. But if you leave before he jumps in, he starts swimming after you. And it's just really cool just to get just far enough away that you just see Lego Robin like, I'm coming.
So this is a big plot of the game.
Yes. When I was talking about Lego Batman all over it.
The big part of this game is that there is a new whatever.
Is Joker crazy enough to do that?
What's it called?
What am I
Compound,
saying?
whatever.
You've gotta stop
That is similar to Venom, the stuff that Bane uses to be Bane, called Titan. It's slightly mutated, so like you have
It's very mutated.
Well, I mean, looking at the makeup that he was just looking at, it's got extra little points on it. And
I'm
that's
going
better.
after her.
That's enough to be very
Well,
mutated.
yes,
I'm
sure.
going up top via the catacombs.
Ah, look at that! Something under the drape.
They totally tease you with the bat boat there. They totally tease you.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the
That yet.
That's the main story part of this game.
Pretty much. There's a really, like, honestly, story wise, this game's kind of like thin. I also feel the same way about that with Arkham City. I don't think it's very story heavy. It presents a story that's very accessible and very easy to follow.
Well, yeah.
But I don't think it's as heavy as like I don't want a heavier story either, because I think it would get in the way of the gameplay elements.
Yeah.
But
like the main story of this is Joker's out again.
Yeah, pretty much.
and is now like scheming some new plan.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, the Batclaw really changes up combat and also the stealth encounters, because now you can, if a guy's leaning over a rail, you can just totally do the Batclaw and pull him over.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of fun.
You have a little more control over the enemies because you can just pull them all over the place. You can, it's
Yeah, I really wish that they also from the second one they had this in the first one where you could quick do the thingamajig, the
explosive gel.
No, you can quick do any of the weapons, like you have, like you
okay.
can do the quick gadget.
Yeah.
Instead of having to select it, then do it, and then because that makes.
It's just coming up right now. Double tapping the triggers will do a batarang or a quick Batclaw. But those are your only two options.
Yeah, but I like having. I think in the way they do it in the second one, I think is better, because they do allow, because then you can still use the triggers to do the other one, but then you can also quickly do the other ones as well.
It gets confusing once you get all of the.
I don't think it gets confusing. I was able to keep it.
Okay, so what's the button combination for the ice grenade?
Ice grenade? It's just double tap L, the L trigger.
No, that's the Batclaw, dude. Or the left trigger. The left trigger is the batarang.
No, double tap it. You quick tap it. That's the Batclaw. The batarang. If I remember right.
I don't know.
I haven't gotten to that point in my playthrough of Arkham City yet. So
then the stun rod, what's the
stun rod? That's the left trigger and B.
Yeah, but you have to. It's not like a double. It's not like a quick tap like in this one. It's not. It gets confusing.
I know. I didn't think it got confusing. I prefer it that way.
Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he's.
I don't know. To me, that didn't seem that confusing. But I just get this. Pretty much for the rest of this episode, I just get this trophy and then get the regular teeth. Yes. So, we'll see you next time then. So, bye guys.
See ya.